So you just got your brand new smartphone, or you've already had it and you're looking for some high quality accessories for it. Well, the company that we're going to be talking about today is called Peak Design. They've been around for quite some time and they make some really high quality accessories for mobile phones as well as some other products as well. And the thing that makes Peak Design stand out among all the other cases and accessories is the fact that they have a very intuitive magnetic locking system that allows you to securely mount your phone in your car, in your home, pretty much anywhere you go. And the accessories we're going to be checking out today are only a small fraction of what they offer. So if you guys want to learn more about everything that they offer, as well as maybe pick up some of the accessories you see here, I will be putting product links in the video description. So here we have a universal bar mount that you can pretty much use on your bike, tripod, anything that has a bar to it. And then here we have a couple cases, one that's made for everyday use and one that's a little more rugged, and they both have that magnetic locking system built in. And then here we have a bike mount that you can mount to the front bar of your bike, again to securely mount your phone on your bike so you don't have to worry about it ever coming off unless you really wanted to. And I will be showing you how that works on my bike later on in the video. And then here we have the wireless charging stand that you can use at home on your nightstand. And we also have the wall adapter that goes along with it. Again, super premium, made of all metal, and you can use it with any phone that uses MagSafe. So now we're going to go over all these accessories and I'm going to show you what they can do. Now, full disclosure, I do want to let you know that Peak Design did send these out to me so I could do this review for you guys today, but all my opinions are my own and they did not tell me that I needed to say anything specific in this video review. So first up, we're going to take a look at the everyday case. So here's the case itself, looks pretty nice. And we have a pamphlet and some stickers. So first up, this case is made from 100% recycled material, and it's also got nylon canvas for the exterior shell. Looks pretty cool. Feels very unique as well. It's also got an ultralight polycarbonate body, a rubberized TPU bumper, molded TPU buttons, high temperature neodymium magnets, and a high strength ceramic locking ring. Everything about this case looks and feels premium. So as you can see on the inside, it also does have MagSafe built in. So let's put our iPhone inside the case. Fits really well, feels good in the hand. You got that nice smooth rubbery material on the side. These buttons, nice, super clicky, and they're also separated from the case itself, which I absolutely love. Now, first off, I want to let you see how much lip you actually get on this case without the phone having a screen protector on it. So now I'm going to put my other iPhone in here that does have a screen protector, and it'll give you some idea of how much lip is left when you're using a tempered glass screen protector. The inside of this case also has that nylon material as well. So here is my iPhone that does have a screen protector on there. And as you can see, we still do have a slight lip all the way around the case. We have our separated volume buttons on the side and our action button. Again, these buttons are super clicky, very easy to press. I absolutely love that. We have our cutouts on the bottom. We have our power button on the side. Again, very easy to find and click. On the back here, again, you have that nice nylon material. We have that locking ring, which I will show you in just a minute how that works. Very cool. And we also have a raised edge around our camera lenses for protection there as well. I absolutely love this case so far. It feels great in the hand. It's got that nice rubbery feel on the side to give you a nice grip. It's not slippery. Very cool. And as you can see, the case doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either, which is also a plus for me. So now let's see how strong the magnets are for the MagSafe. I've got my MagSafe power bank here, clip it to the back, nice and strong. It starts to charge your phone immediately. And let's see how strong these magnets actually are. They are super strong. You cannot You cannot get rid of this power bank if you wanted to. You have to pull it off. The magnets on this case are super strong, which I absolutely love. So not only is it going to have a nice strong hold with MagSafe, but when you're using their locking mechanism here, the phone will absolutely not come off that unless you depress a couple buttons to take your phone off. This case definitely gets 2 thumbs up for me. It looks and feels very premium, and it's super functional. So now we know how good the everyday case is. Let's take a look at the Nomad rugged case. So this case looks nice and premium, just like the everyday case does. As you can see, there's that locking mechanism on the back. Now this case here gives you 15 feet of drop protection. Again, it's also got MagSafe built in. It's made of ultra light polycarbonate. It's got fortified TPU corners, lens, and screen bumpers. It's also got a matte PET backplate. This is also made from 100% recycled material. It also has high temperature neodymium magnets and a high strength ceramic locking ring. So again, we'll put our phone inside the case so you can see how much of a lip we get without there being a screen protector on it. So as you can see, it's got a pretty good raised edge all the way around the screen. This case also has that canvas liner on the inside. We'll put my other iPhone 15 in here. Fits the phone really well. And as you can see, we still do have a slight raised edge, even with the tempered glass screen protector on the front of the phone. The case feels really good in the hand. It's got a nice smooth rubber on the sides. The buttons, again, super easy to press. Nice and clicky, very easy to find, and they're all separated. Feels nice and premium. The power button also has like a little serration on it as well. Now if you take a look at the case, you can see how beefy these corners are to give you that extra drop protection. It is a little bit more bulky than the everyday case, but again, you're getting more protection than the everyday case offers you. We have our separated volume buttons on the side with our action button. We have our cutouts on the bottom, along with the lanyard holes on each side. We have our serrated power button on the other side. On the back, again, it's got kind of like that matte look, so it won't show any fingerprints. We have that locking ring, and we also have a raised edge around our camera lenses and in the corners of the case as well. So when you put your phone on its back, you don't have to worry about the case rocking all over the place when you're tapping on the screen. That is an awesome case. Feels really good in the hand. Very nice. And again, this does have MagSafe built in, so let's test it with our MagSafe power bank. Clips onto the back very strong, charges your phone immediately, and again, the magnets are super strong on this case. You don't have to worry about your MagSafe accessory falling off or flying off. It's got some really strong magnets in this case, and I suspect every one of their cases are exactly like this. And they're so confident in their products that they offer a lifetime warranty. So if you want a little bit more protection at the cost of a little bit more bulkiness, I would definitely recommend the Nomad rugged case. And if you don't happen to have a MagSafe power bank, these cases both do work with regular wireless charging as well. So now that we've taken a look at both cases, let's move on to the charging stand and the power adapter. Wow, this is a nice stand. This is probably the most premium stand I have ever felt. This stand is a solid metal, and it's got a nice little rubber pad on here, so your phone doesn't move when you're charging, and it doesn't scratch up the back either. So we get a little pamphlet and the stickers again. We also get a really long USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable, and we get some cable clips for cable management. Very cool. Those are hard plastic. And then here's the 20-watt wall adapter that you can use alongside with this wireless charger. It's got a USB Type-C on it. It's pretty compact. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Very nice. So let's plug this in. Plug in our USB-C cable. So now let's take a look at the stand itself. Now, when I told you this company makes premium products, this is definitely one of them. This stand is by far the most premium feeling wireless charger that I have ever seen or tested. This is made from all solid aluminum. There's no hollow metals here. It's got a lot of good weight to it. You can feel how premium it is just by picking it up. It's got a nice soft big rubber pad on here for when you're charging your phone. You don't have to worry about it getting all scratched up, and it's also going to keep your phone in place. Now we can also adjust this to many many different adjustments because it's got a ton of different angles you can use it at, and as you can see, it's solid. It doesn't just flop around. You can put it wherever you want it. On the bottom, it's also got some rubber pads to keep whatever you're putting it on from getting all scratched up, and it's going to stay in place. And that USB port is right under here. So now that we have the power adapter plugged in, let's plug in our USB. Put that back, and we can lay it down too if you want to. We'll put our phone onto the charger, clips into place, and it starts to charge your phone pretty much immediately. Again, you have all that adjustment. You can put it however you want. You can lay it in a portrait mode if you want to. It stays in place. Anywhere you put it, it doesn't fall. As you can see how strong the magnet is by me moving the whole thing by the phone. So no matter how you want to put this, it's going to be perfect for you. Again, you can put it in its landscape mode, and then you can just simply peel it off like that, or we can also pull it off like that. And you can also take it off the stand without the stand even moving because it has some good weight to it. And the easiest way I found to do that is to kind of like pull up like this on your phone, and it simply comes right off the stand. So here's a top-down view of what I'm doing to take this off the stand without the stand even moving. I'm just kind of lifting up from the bottom of the case, and it comes right off. But if you pull it forward, it's got a nice strong hold, as you can see. But if you kind of angle it out, it comes right off the stand. And if you want to purchase this wireless charger, it also works with other cases and phones that have MagSafe built in. You don't necessarily need the cases from Peak Design. So this wireless charger definitely gets a thumbs up from me too. Now let me show you the accessories that have the locking mechanism on it. You're going to love it. So now let's take a look at the universal bar mount. Now this would be really nice to use if you're wanting to mount your phone onto a tripod or even maybe your bike or something like that. Here we get the mount inside, and that's pretty much it for the box. So here is the mount. It feels super solid. It's got some really good weight to it. And this rubber piece on here, super beefy. I would definitely feel comfortable putting this on anything and not worrying about this rubber band ever breaking. It's also made of all aluminum except for the front here. It's got that rubber grip on there. And we've got these buttons on the back. Now it's very easy to use. All you need to do is take your phone, clip it onto your mount, clips into place, and then you don't have to worry about your phone ever coming off the mount unless you want it to, and it's very easy to take off. All you need to do is simply press in both of these buttons on the side here and then pull off the mount. But other than that, unless you press those buttons, this mount is not coming off your phone. And another really cool thing about the bar mount, if it's not angled the way that you need, this also rotates 360 degrees. So here we have the tripod and we have the universal mount. Very easy to do. All you simply need to do is press this up against whatever you want to mount. Then we're going to take the little rubber piece. We're going to put it into one of the notches, kind of make it tight so it stays. Then you can also put this back in itself so it's out of the way, just like that. Move it in place. Then you take your phone and you can simply clip it wherever you need to. So now if you really need to, you can have a second camera recording when you're using the other one on top of the tripod. And again, if you want to take it apart, just press in those buttons, take your phone off, and then you can adjust it if you need to. And it holds on there really well. Or if you have a mic stand like I have here with no way to put your phone on it, you can very easily clamp the universal bar mount to that and then put your phone on here so you can easily record yourself. You can also attach the bar mount to the arms of your fridge in case you need to watch a cooking video or something like that. And the universal bar mount also works great on your bike as well. So as you saw, this universal mount is super versatile. Pretty much anywhere that you can stretch this strap around, you can use this mount with. And because this is so well built, you have a peace of mind that it's going to last. And last but not least, we have the out front bike mount. This by far is one of my most favorite accessories because I do like to bike and I like to have the option of having my phone somewhere where I can see it and not just in my pocket. So here is the bike mount. That's it for the box. Wow, this thing is beefy. Now, just like all the other accessories that Peak Design makes, this is made of all aluminum and it feels super solid. I would definitely feel comfortable with having this on my mountain bike, mountain biking with my case on here and it not coming off at all. So the arm here again is made of metal. The attachment here is made of metal. It's got that nice rubber magnetic front to help keep your phone from getting all scratched up. And it also looks to come with some tools to install this as well. Here we have our Allen key. We also have a little tightening post here. This looks like a mount for like a GoPro. That's pretty cool. And we also get some other adapters for different size bike handles. So if you look at the back of this mount, it's got a little screw here. If you take this off, you can take this whole head off, put this little accessory mount in its place, and like I mentioned before, you can use it for like a GoPro or something like that too. That's pretty cool. So here's the mount with the additional accessory mount on the back, so you can still use your phone with the front piece here and then put your GoPro or something on the back here to maybe record you or have it facing the other way. And you also have a couple different options when you're mounting this to whatever you need. You can use the more permanent Allen head screw, or you can use this thumb screw so you can easily undo the mount for moving it around if you need when you're filming or whatnot. So depending on how thick the bar is that you're going to be mounting this to, if it's this thick, you would just use the one that came with the mount itself, or you can use these little inserts to make the hole a little tighter if you're using a smaller bar. Okay, so let's put the mount on my bike handles here. Peak Design makes it super easy for you. They give you all the tools that you need, and the little screw that is on the mount doesn't just fall out, so you don't have to worry about that happening when you're mounting it on your bike. So I'll go ahead and slide this over the rail or the bar, and we'll tighten it up. Angle it where you want it before you do the final tightening, and then tighten up the mount. And you're all set. All right, so we're gonna take the Peak Design mount out for a little test drive. As you can see, I've got my rugged case mounted onto the bike mount here. I'm sorry if it's really jerky because I'm recording with my iPhone on another tripod that's not nearly as sturdy as the Peak Design, but it'll still give you some idea of how sturdy and how much your phone is not going to just fall off the mount. So we'll go up a little curb here, really bumpy, go back down. So you can see the phone is not moving at all. Go up another bump here. I could even go off a curb if I wanted to and the phone would not move. This phone is on here super solid. You can go over curbs, you can go mountain biking, whatever you want. Nice. Another thing that I absolutely love that they did with the new bike mount version 2 is they made it a one-handed design, so you no longer have to push in both the buttons like on the universal mount. There's only one button here, you push, and you easily take your phone off the mount. Even in landscape mode, you can easily take your phone off the mount. So after seeing these accessories and what they can do, you can clearly see that Peak Design puts a lot of time and effort into making the best product possible by using all these premium materials. And unlike some of the accessories out there that are made of all plastic, these are definitely made to last. Now you guys know what my favorite accessory is. It's definitely got to be the bike mount, but I'm curious to know what your favorite accessory is. Let me know in the comments below. So again, if you guys want to pick these up or you want to learn more about what Peak Design offers, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.